Hello, this is a simple tutorial on how to change key and pad velocity on the Arturia Minilab. I'll also go over the different velocity curves so you'll better understand which setting to pick. By the way, if you love anything MIDI keyboard related, such as covers and tutorials, check out my other videos and be sure to subscribe. Now let's get right into it. So the first thing you want to do is have your Minilab plugged into your computer. Then open Arturia's MIDI Control Center. If you don't have this, you'll need to download it from Arturia's website. Once the control center is open, you should see your Minilab on the screen. If your keyboard is properly connected, this arrow here will light up if you press on any of the keys or pads. So to change the velocity settings, just click on Device Settings on the upper right corner. It'll take you to this page, and you can see Key Velocity Curve and Pad Velocity Curve right here. If you click on it, you'll see a drop-down menu of 4 different options: linear, logarithmic, exponential, and full. Here's a visual representation of all the curves, and now I'll just go over each setting very quickly. The linear setting is basically the most expressive out of the 4. You'll be able to play soft, loud, and multiple velocity points in between, so you'll have the most control over dynamics with this setting. With the logarithmic setting, most of what you play will be on the louder end, unless you play really softly. The exponential curve is the opposite of the logarithmic curve, and so most of what you play will be on the softer end. And then with my experience on the Minilab, only if you press the keys and pads super violently will you be able to get those louder sounds. Lastly, the full setting means that every key or pad you press will be played at maximum velocity. Sometimes I like to use this setting when I want all the MIDI notes to be played at the same volume, either for editing or for playing certain instruments like drums or percussion. But normally I do like to keep my settings for them on linear because it gives me much more control over dynamics. But it's really up to your own personal preference or whatever makes the process easier for you to record MIDI information. I hope this video was helpful and thank you so much for watching.